Hey, this is Jacob Frederickson. I'll be showing you a quick Revit tutorial today. And so what I'll be showing you is how to link AutoCAD drawing to Revit. And then we're going to show you also how to orient a project so that you can model easier to a location. And this is going to help for these things. For some reason, Revit does not take angle dimensions really well. So sometimes you'll just have to rotate a project just to make it a little easier. So let's just start out. This is a linked AutoCAD file, and this is just essentially the plat map. So everything is to scale here. So all right, let's get started here. So let's go to new, and let's just go to residential. That's pretty close to what we have. All right. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to Insert, and you see here it says Link CAD. So the next thing you want to do is you want to find a file, and in my case, I already have a file. So I'll go to New Folder. Should be in here. Oh, that's right. It's just in Documents. Now my party. All right. So this is to scale. So what this allows us to do is it allows us to have essentially this file right here. So this makes it easier so that we can set up our site. So what I can do is I can go to Massing Site, draw property lines, create by sketching, and then what I can do is just create my property line. Look at that. Click. What Link CAD does instead of Insert CAD is if we were to change any part of our project, anything like that, it just ensures that that project that we are drawing will stay the same no matter what. So if we were to change anything in AutoCAD, it actually ensure that it's also going to change in Revit if we reload the project. So let's do that. There. The lines that you're seeing is just all the, we can also just do the pick line tool. That might be a little easier. Pick line, pick line, pick line, pick line, pick line. And we'll just do the trim tool. TR is the shortcut for it. I've set it up so I have trim multiple as well. So I have to do TR twice if I want to do trim multiple. And so that should be it. And then we can click OK. All right, now if you want, we could get rid of this, but just in case, you know, we have anything that we're going to change, I'm just not, so I'll just hide it in my view instead. So the next thing I want to do is I want to create my setbacks here, essentially. That will just allow it to know. So we have 20 feet on these sides, 20, 20, 20, 20. 5 feet for the side, so this is a 5, and that's a 5, and then 20 feet for the back, so that's 20, or 10 feet for the back, so 10 and 10. It doesn't matter really much. So this is how you link a CAD surface, and this is just going to be useful when you start to set up your project. A lot of people could be using Lumion or Revit. That might be a little easier. Revit isn't as good as SketchUp is when you want to do mass modeling, but it's still feasible. For example, I have my wall tool and I could just do something like here. Oh, that's what I was going to show first. Let's change this so that we can have a true north. And I'm going to make this part north first. And the reason that I'm going to be doing that is this is, in my eyes, this is going to be the back of the property, which will be in my eyes pointing north. So we can always change this back, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go to manage and I'm going to go to project location, and I want to rotate project north. Now what you can do is you can align project north to a property view. So if we click that, what that does is it makes that alignment true north. So let's go over here and we're going to click that. And then we can always rotate true north, rotate project, and we're going to do 90 clockwise. All right, so now we have these straight lines, which just makes it easier for when we want to draw. So let's go to detail line. Don't need to do that, detail line. And I'm going to pick line. I'm actually going to offset 20 feet, just like I said. That's our setback. And we have 5 feet for the side, 10 feet for the back, 5 feet for the side, 10 feet for the back, 5 feet for the side, 20 feet for the front. 20, 20, and 20. There you go. Now you have the kind of the start of the project. And now what we can do is we can go to wall, and then we can start modeling based off of this. So this allows us to know we have 150 feet essentially here at this line. And then we can just start modeling from that. So there's kind of two ways to do mass modeling, and I'll get into that into my next series. But this is how you would want to start your project in Revit, creating the property line and then creating your setbacks so that you know where you're going to put those next. And that's it. Thank you.